I've got the quality, quantity, constantly conquering, consciously hovering, confident, constantly. Can find a one mind called Kudos, the tongue tied to 101 lines. I find that shit comforting. I pick a park to wait till dark. I pick a spot to pick apart my pot and spark the cherry at the heart. Every night I love to write a pick up at the start. Some like to pick up at the pub. I never pick up on the tarts anymore. But if you like that, I've got plenty more. I dissect this fine text. It's my turn to rhyme next with DJs that dice decks. I might leave your mic wrecked with words learned to fight. Flex my glands, I'm a hybrid with high hopes, a high head. I lie as high as old satellites. Rest, fuck a mic check. I'll leave your mic dead. You'll have to check the mic's pulse when I'm done with my set. I'm a fiend for the mic to the point that I'd fight every night for the mic till I die. I will write for that high that I like. No way, love is the word that I'd use to describe every time that I type. I'm the type of guy that will die, then be brought back to life just to write one more line. And the line will be this: I was born for this shit. If you disagree, you're speaking a lie. Check the way it's displayed, no delays. Mind to page, pack up, punch, pencil, paste, penetrate mental states. Kudos the heavyweight, making each level shake. Generate energy, ready to detonate. Doing this every day, watch as I devastate. Demolishing every stage, I jump on to entertain. Your crew needs to relocate, my crew books up every date. Packing venues by the pound, people run and tell your mates. I will never hesitate when entering a center stage. I enter like a renegade and blow up like I'm 10 grenades. And that's how it's done, by the way. I'm a fiend for the mic to the point that I'd fight every night for the mic till I die. I will write for that high that I like. No way, love is the word that I'd use to describe every time that I type. I'm the type of guy that will die, then be brought back to life just to write one more line. And the line will be this: I was born for this shit. If you disagree, you're speaking a lie. Unmanageable animal, call me Kudos the cannibal. A mechanical catapult, coughing up concrete cannibals, coated in cobra venom. Reloading another lesson with millions in my possession to kill around with a sentence. I'm building up my collection to hit the ceiling with tension. I get the feeling these weapons are nearly ready for testing. With many in my possession, I'm ready to bomb on sessions to let out all my aggression and register with a message. The fact is that I'm destined to rap until I'm deaded, decapitated, beheaded, embedded in a synthetics. A legend needing no credit with presence, connecting kinetic concepts that will conduct electric currents throughout every set. Kudos, Kudos, still trying to be the best that I can be with lines that reach the beats I bless. Kudos, Kudos, still trying to be the best that I can be. I'm a fiend for the mic to the point that I'd fight every night for the mic till I die. I will write for that high that I like. No way, love is the word that I'd use to describe every time that I type. I'm the type of guy that will die, then be brought back to life just to write one more line. And the line will be this: I was born for this shit. If you disagree, you're speaking a lie.
You know what I do? I connect. I get people off.
You're insane. But you might also be brilliant.
Meditation, so close to levitation. No more steady pacing, hesitating in my mental basin. I'm a mental patient, so close to cure but losing patience. Using time to cruise through aimlessly, smooching through the vagrants. Always training to be trapped in the entertainment industry of daily fakeness. I'm painting portraits, still awaiting payment for the show I did last week on the corner of Penny Lane. It's a hard life, perpetually living through a last night, dreaming of a past life, feeling for that parched high. Sometimes I've gotta calm down, sometimes I've gotta ask why do we fight for the light instead of the dark side? I'm looking through my mind's eye, organizing archives, peeping the kaleidoscope, making sense through hindsight, craving every climax while running from the decline, knowing that my time is near, still stuck in between. I'm becoming the person I wanna see, still riding every day, emerging from the deep. Sleep is when my mind travels places that my physique can't reach, going dizzy with speeches that I'm wishing to complete. I'm becoming the person I wanna be, still fighting every night I travel in my dreams, still harvesting the kindness that I preach, waiting on epiphanies. Every day I'm a little more me. I'm learning that there's more to life than waiting in a room I call the evilness. It teaches us exactly what an ego is. I'm earning the right to work and write with the mind I'm talking with, instead of gazing through my hair still talking shit. I see unknown pedestrians investing in expensive trends, impressing friends if not the closest person standing next to them. It sickens me, the fact I'm also into impress any princess, hinting interest, orbiting in close proximity. Please clap, please laugh, give me a pat on the back. I'll wag my little tail and hop back on the track. God forbid I fail, fall and hop back on the bags of the green that turns to black. Soon you'll see my nervous drags as I speak my newest rap. In the mirror looking back at a stranger with a cap backwards, cause that's the latest fad. My picture tries to maintain an image that betrays fame. My inner self has gained pain and feels the need to change phrase. I hide my states when I meditate to hide away from everyday things that are not reasons to celebrate. I hide my states when I meditate to hide away from everyday things that are not reasons to celebrate. Why would I do it if it wasn't great? It doesn't make sense to influence hate. I use intelligence to interrogate every state of mind that doesn't want to integrate with the obvious, separate from the populace, create a lobbyist between the nominees, kick out the cockiest people like myself who never seem to want to. Shut your big mouth is what the kids shout. I raise my chin up before I sit down. In a big crowd I make a big sound, big noise, big boy, someone kick this kid out. This mouth spits proud but it needs to know when to cut that shit out. The time is soon, the only question is how. Do I put these lips down any longer than for now? That person you knew has nearly gone, tail between his legs, knowing what he did was wrong. I'm lucky there are people in my life not afraid to kick the dog, not afraid to tell me when I'm acting like the biggest knob. I've picked the plot and dug the grave. I'll wish him off with a final wave. If he gives me snot, then I'll